Hi everyone, I hope that you are all well, and as today is Easter Sunday, I want to wish everyone who celebrates a fantastic Easter, including my niece who's one of my biggest supporters. Hey kiddo, I hope you have a fantastic Easter. I hope you get lots of chocolate, and I hope you also make that chocolate last. And also, if you're celebrating some other kind of celebration, whether it be religious or non-religious, I hope you have a fantastic time too. And today's video is just a quick, short update for all of my subscribers. If you've been watching my recent videos, you will know that I have been in Laos.
Did you see the flags change? We're now officially in Laos.
And that sadly, that trip has ended.
The sun is setting out the window, which is really ironic because when I first arrived in Laos, the sun was rising. Now when I'm leaving, the sun is setting.
And oh my gosh, I had such a good time in Laos. It was really awesome seeing some people that I had met on a previous trip, mainly Prakash and his family.
Bye! 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 Bye, Prakash!
Have a nice trip.
And Kong and his family.
Bye! Bye, Pan! Kapjai!
Hello, thank you so much for the time we had together. I hope everything is well, and yeah, I wish you all the best and hope to see you again in the future, and hopefully not too distant future. And yeah, there is something about Laos which just absolutely grabs hold of my heart.
Hello!
I mean, I love Southeast Asia. Anywhere in Southeast Asia that I've been, I've had a really good time. The people are really friendly.
Okay.
Cheers!
The food is gorgeous. The scenery is amazing. I really do love the whole of this region, but there is just something about Laos, especially if you get off the main tourist trail. It's such an incredible country, and really you need to get off that train line and you'll see some incredible things. There is something about the people that I've met there, and also the travelers that you meet. Oh gosh, I don't know how to describe it. It just is a really good, happy, warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart.
Just feel good inside. My heart feels nice and warm and fuzzy.
So if you've never been to Laos, you should go. And if you haven't watched my videos about Laos, you should watch them. Now, if you did watch my videos, you will know that I was really quite unwell for that trip. First I had the cold, and then the cough, and then the stomach thing. Anyway, enough talking about the toilet all the time. It really made travelling a lot more challenging than I normally find it. And I suffer from a condition which means I have quite a lot of pain. And when I'm travelling, it's like it's transformed. I rarely get any pain. And I'm not sure if that's to do with the weather, maybe because it's hotter.
Oh, I am really a sweaty Betty though.
Maybe because I'm eating better. My hotel has free breakfast. So they either give you a little sandwich, which is a bit like a cheese and ham toasty, I think it is. Or maybe it's without cheese and ham. I've not had it. I've been having this lovely rice soup. Maybe because I'm more active throughout the day. Now, everyone loves a shot. Well, maybe not everyone, but some people like a shot of me in action. I'm going to try and turn the camera around and see if you can actually see any of me while I'm cycling. I think it just looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Maybe more vitamin D from the sunshine. Gosh, it is so beautiful here, and especially now that the sun is coming out. maybe less stress, although of course there's still stuff that goes on in the UK that I worry about. But when you're traveling, especially on a low budget, your main concerns each day is finding somewhere to sleep.
Oh my gosh. I've made it. I've made it to the hotel.
Somewhere to eat. And being able to find a bathroom in a place that you don't know.
Just stopped for the toilet and it's really perfect timing because I was getting quite desperate.
It's all these things which are like immediate concerns. Whatever the reason is, maybe it's a combination of everything. Traveling does just make me feel so much better, and it is so addictive because the benefits to my physical and mental health are massive.
It really today really has been a day where I've really tried to be present and think a lot about a lot of things here.
And also, I feel like the way in which I travel has a positive impact on others. I like to support local people in the local community.
I gave her 15,000. I mean, it's nothing, is it? It's less than $1. But she's just come over. That's who I was talking to then. Oh, okay. Okay. She's just come over to show what she bought. She bought some oranges, some apples, and some little sweets for the little girl.
I try to book my accommodation with the people directly.
I've got myself a room. I'll show you a little bit later. I saw a review and it looked good enough on Google Maps, really close to where I got dropped off.
Although I do sometimes use booking.com, particularly if I'm worried that they would sell out before I got there. I eat at local places, normally eat street food.
I have been eating one of these. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
I try to book any activities directly with people.
So Kong has just given a bit of an explanation of what we're going to do on the tour, and also a little bit of an explanation about this area and the different people living here. And now we're going to get on the bus.
I'm a minimalist, so I don't really do that much shopping, but if I do buy things, it's normally from local people.
But first, I really need something to drink and something to eat, so I'm going to pop to the shop, which is just here.
And I do try to travel in a more sustainable way. I take local transport.
Hopefully he's told me where to go in the right place. I mean, it does look like a bus stop, so...
I mostly walk everywhere.
Just realised I didn't film the sign, so I'm walking back down the hill.
I'm not perfect. I still do buy stuff that's wrapped in plastic. But I try to limit it. The water thing is quite crazy when I think about how many plastic bottles of water I buy. That really does bother me, but we need water to drink. And if I can find a refill place, then I always try and do that. And yeah, I think especially when you're traveling on a low budget and you have to really think about the choices that you make, it's good because you do end up supporting more of the local community. And I think that's important because you are going to these local communities to experience these wonderful experiences, and you want those local people to benefit from it.
It's been fantastic to come back here. I mean, I was here 15 years ago. I wanted to come back and make this video because I think that more tourists should come here.
And by making those choices, it also benefits me because I feel like I'm just being a better person. But again, I'm not perfect. There are plenty of other things that I should do or could do, and it is a continuing thing, right? We're constantly learning and trying to make better choices.
Might even get another bus. Oh. Hopefully I'll make it there.
Anyway, I got back from Laos and I am feeling so much better. I continued working on the videos and I am having a great time making those videos. I mean, it is a lot of hard work, and especially when you're traveling, filming and editing. big kudos to everyone who does it, because yeah, it's a lot of work. And because I want to continue doing this, I am going to try and make a few changes. I am going to try to limit or reduce the amount of filming I do each day, because sometimes I can have 4 hours of footage for one video, and even just reviewing that obviously takes 4 hours, at least 4 hours. And I'm also going to try and make shorter videos, although I know that's not always going to be possible, because there are some bits that I just want to keep in, even if people won't find them interesting.
Although yesterday I got locked out of my room, I left my key in my room, and I said, "Excuse me," to a young boy, and actually his English was really good.
And I'm also changing the release time as well. So from now on, I'm going to be releasing the next lot of videos at 4 p.m. UK time on a Friday. That would be like 5 or 6 p.m. in the rest of Europe. It would be 10 p.m. in Southeast Asia. And depending on where you are watching this video from, it could be any other time. But yeah, I'm having a great time doing these videos. I think it's just so cool that I'll be able to look back on this, particularly as I've got such a rubbish memory. I'll be able to look back on the things that I did, the people I met, the experiences I had, and be able to cherish those moments even more than I would if I had not filmed it and I had forgotten those things. And one of the things that I need to work on is telling more people about doing this. And I think I've made enough videos now to know that I really want to do this and continue doing this in the future. It would be awesome if I could make a bit of money from it in the future as well. So I really do need to start telling more people and get more subscribers. And at this point of the video, I would like to say thank you to all of my current subscribers. If you have been following me from the start, that is so cool. Thank you for watching. I sometimes get text messages or voice notes from friends or people that I know who have said that they've really enjoyed watching the videos, either because there's some funny things in there.
Gosh, I tell you what, it's a nice big duvet.
They've seen a different part of the world that they've never seen.
So many jars.
They just like watching me doing whatever I'm doing. Or learning about something new.
To heating, to break the gunpowder inside, too easy to get the gunpowder out.
Or whatever the reason. It's been so nice getting those messages. And it's really nice that people are watching. But a lot of my subscribers, I have no idea who they are. I don't get informed by YouTube. If you've got a setting which hides your account, then I have no idea who you are. But I am so thankful that you've subscribed. I think that's just so awesome. And if you did want to let me know who you are, or even just what country you come from, do put a comment, because I find all that stuff really fascinating. And if you are a subscriber and you are liking the videos that I'm making, please do press the like button when you've watched the video. Don't do it as soon as you've clicked on the video, because that just tells YouTube that you're not actually interested in watching the video. And I've actually recently found out that those likes get taken away. Please just watch the full video and then click like at the end. Thank you. And if you're not a subscriber but you are watching my videos, then please do subscribe. It is just a little button that you have to press, and it will really help me in the future. Particularly, it will allow me to continue making these videos. Now, the Laos series may have ended, but I am already in a new location.
Oh my god, this place is amazing. I can't believe that this is my view.
And you won't have to wait long before you see some videos from this place.
Hello everyone, I hope that you are all well and welcome to...
Now, I am going to warn you, the first couple of videos, they aren't the best. I was suffering from really bad jet lag.
I am too tired to talk and show you around. I gotta hit that sack.
Something very stressful happened in the UK when I first arrived. I did not get much sleep at all for a long time. I mean, many, many days.
I'm a little bit tired. We did arrive
we did arrive on time. It was 5:15. We got woken up like 5 minutes beforehand. And that's my kryptonite. If I don't sleep, then yeah, I am pretty much useless. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to string together some videos from my first couple of days, but they are not the best. And I do apologize, but I have decided to post them anyway because I really am showing people how I travel, the reality of everything, and just trying to be very transparent with what I'm doing. And just bear with me with those couple of videos. There are some really cool things coming up in the future. Okay, I'm going in. Oh wow, it is really hot. Oh, and I've also got to do another shout out to Joe from the UK. Joe has just given me my first donation. I set up a link on, I think it's called Buy Me a Coffee. I did that such a long time ago, and I've added the link in the description of all my videos. I haven't mentioned it to anyone, but I thought maybe someone will see it at some point and think, oh, I'll just give her some money. And yes, Joe did. Joe saw it and she donated. And I am going to be spending that money on a future experience or a coffee or some food or accommodation or whatever in a future video. So keep watching, Joe. Thank you so much for your donation. And yeah, I'll show you what I spend it on in the future. Okay, I think that is enough of an update now. I just wanted to thank you all of the subscribers. I think it's totally awesome that you are subscribed and that you're watching. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you either find it entertaining or informative or inspiring, or sometimes it's just nice to watch something different, isn't it? Take you away from your normal life. Whatever the reason that you are watching, I am really, really grateful. And yeah, I can't wait to share more of my adventures with you. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm just sitting out here waiting for a while, and it's just dawned on me that I'm leaving Laos, which is really sad. And yeah, when I think of when I started this trip, gosh, yeah, it was so exciting, and it was great to go back to some places that I was last year.